Hey, what's up, everybody? This Eve coming to y'all with another episode of Hit the Sled. Hey, man, I got a tremendous show for y'all scheduled today. We're gonna be talking about the Washington Commanders game from yesterday against the Arizona Cardinals. But before we get started on this episode of Hit the Sled, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Hit the Sled. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Hit the Sled. You can also follow me on TikTok at Hit the Sled. And also, you can follow me on all platforms all across social media. Man, what an episode I got for you guys today. We're doing the film review of yesterday's game, the Commanders against the Arizona Cardinals. The first person we got to talk about is Jayden Daniels. Folks, Jayden Daniels, he's the one. He's that guy. As the youngins will say, he's him. Yesterday against the Arizona Cardinals, Jayden Daniels went 26 for 30, 233 yards. He had 47 yards rushing, one touchdown pass, one rushing touchdown. He had a QBR of 89.5. And he led us to a victory of 42-14 against Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals. Man, let me tell you guys something. Commanders got their franchise guy. Make no mistake about it. Commanders got the quarterback. They got their man. Jayden Daniels is the franchise, man. He's the guy. He's the guy. He's going to be the quarterback of the Washington Commanders for the next 15 years, God willing. Jayden Daniels had a day, one of them days that moving forward, we're going to be seeing a lot of in his career. Like I said, he went 26 for 30, 233 yards. He ran for another 47 yards. He threw a touchdown. He ran for a touchdown. He did have a turnover yesterday. He threw one interception. One of the things I want to show you guys is that even though Jayden had that performance right there, it wasn't just him. He had his teammates come along with him. Brian Robinson had a good day. Terry McLaurin had a good day. The offensive line had a good day. Brandon Coleman, the 4th-round pick, featured starting left tackle of the Washington Commanders, he had an outstanding day. Yesterday was the first time he got his most snaps as an NFL left tackle. He had over 41 snaps. I'm going to show you some of those. One of the things I want to do is show you guys on the film review that we're going to do this evening, is show you guys what exactly went on in regard to Jayden offensively, what he was doing under pressure. Because let me tell you guys this, if you guys don't know this, an NFL quarterback that's not being pressured should complete almost every pass he throws. He's a professional. He's getting millions of dollars. He should be able to complete his throws if he's not under pressure. That's like throwing 7-on-7 playing against Ed. He should be able to complete that throw. But what I want to do is hit the sled. I'm going to show you guys what the offensive line was doing and what Jayden was doing while he was under pressure. You see, you got to always remember what separates a great quarterback from an average quarterback is what they do while they're under pressure. Anybody, like I said, anybody complete a pass when they under pressure. They in the NFL. They getting money. They getting paid millions of dollars. They can complete every throw. But that's not what the game of football is all about. The game of football is how is the quarterback playing when the pocket is collapsing. Offensive lineman might have missed a block. A defensive guy, D lineman, beats the O lineman. How is he reacting? What is he doing? How is he getting rid of the football? Is when he throws under pressure. Is he on the money? Or is he able to maneuver his way? He's able to bob and weave his way out of that situation and get down, protect himself. Or he's able to run around like Pat Mahomes do. Pat run around, he get out that pocket, he move around a little bit, and he throw that joint, he throw it 70 yards. So what I'm gonna be doing moving forward with Hit the Sled, what we're gonna be doing, I'm showing you what he's doing under pressure. Not only him, we're gonna be showing you what Caleb Williams doing. That's gonna be later on in the week. We're gonna come at you. We're gonna show you what Caleb doing. We're gonna show you how these other rookies are doing. But one of the things we're gonna do today, we're gonna show you what the offensive line was doing, how Brandon Coleman was playing, how Jayden was playing under pressure. That's my number one thing, is to educate y'all as a public, whoever watches Hit the Sled, for you to understand what this young man was doing while he was under pressure. The first film I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna share my screen. One of the first things I'm gonna show you is I'm gonna show you give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you what Jayden was doing under pressure. That's one of the first things I'm gonna do. And if I and let me get this going. One of the things I want to show you guys. Is I want to show you what it's like being under the Arizona Cardinals are playing Jayden differently from any other team in the NFL. The Arizona Cardinals are playing Jayden totally different from how the Giants are playing them, how the Giants were playing them, how the Cincinnati Bengals were playing them, how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were playing them. Everybody is playing them differently. Everybody is coming at them totally differently. There is no set ways right now as to how they are defending Jayden Daniels. Jayden Daniels is taking advantage of these situations. He out there, man. He nice and comfortable. They ain't got no answers. They ain't got no answers for him defensively. And you know what? We got to give Cliff Kingsbury some credit. We got to give Cliff Kingsbury some credit and tell Cliff Kingsbury, man, give Cliff the first 4 weeks of the season, we got to give Cliff some credit. Yesterday, he got his game ball. He got his game ball because of the game he called. He called an outstanding game yesterday. So as we move forward, what I want to make sure though that we're able to see what Cliff is doing, because Make no mistake about it. Defenses are going to adjust to this Washington Commanders offense. So what are they going to do? What are they going to do? What are they going to do as far as when defenses make adjustments? What are the adjustments they going to make? You got to be one step ahead of these defensive coordinators. I'm really interested to see what Cliff going to be doing defensively. Offensively, to come back these defensive coordinators, because they're going to be making adjustments. They're going to be trying to take stuff away that he likes to do. But let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what Jayden, what he was like under pressure, because I think you guys are going to be like, wow, 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 wow. Wow. First play that I'm gonna get to. This is one of the first pressures. He gets some inside heat from this guy. He gets some inside heat from this guy. From this guy right here. From the defensive tackle. Let me rewind that back for you again. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. He was getting pressure from this guy right here. He beats this. He beat our left guard. He comes around. And Jayden was able to get away. Now, in my opinion, Jayden did an outstanding job. Every time he needed to get away from pressure, he got away. Here we go. This is my guy right here, Brandon Coleman. Brandon is right here. Brandon does an outstanding job. Brandon did an outstanding job, y'all. He did an outstanding job, man. Take a look at him. Take a look. He does right there. He punches. He comes back. Jayden got time. Look at his pocket, y'all. Man, look at his pocket. Look at his pocket. Look at his pocket. Man, look at this. He can see everybody down the field. He can see everybody. He can see, look at his pocket. Look at his pocket. But he has to understand, though, that folks are coming. Look at this guy over here. Look at that. Look at that. Let me fast forward this. All right. First thing first, Brandon does an outstanding job right here. He does an outstanding job. Brandon steps here, helps out here. Pass protection is good, but we get some pressure coming in from the inside. Let's watch. Look at that. Good job here. Good job here, stepping up by Brandon. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. But we got a guy coming in right here. This guy coming right here. Jayden's going to shake him, and then he's going to take off. He gets what he can, and then he gets down. That's what you want. Gotta get down. Gotta get down. Gotta get down. That's what he did. He got down. He got down. That's what you want. That is what you want right there. He got down. That's so important for him to get down. Again, offensive line. When you look at the Cardinals, I'm going to show you guys something. The Arizona Cardinals, this is a linebacker. He's a linebacker. This is a DN. This is a D tackle. And this is a D lineman. The Cardinals primarily played with 3 defensive linemen. They chose to play zone. This is a linebacker. This is a DB. They were so afraid of what Jayden was going to do that they were so afraid that they decided 3-man rush at the most. They rarely ever brought 4-man pressure. It was mainly 3-man pressure. 3-man pressure, mainly. That's what they were bringing. Most of the time, that's what they were bringing. Almost all the time. This is a nice pocket right here. We got our man Cornelius Lucas right here. He's doing a great job right there. Nice pocket, but you got beat. Got to bring your hands. 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 Got to bring your hands, Lucas. You got to bring your hands, 78. You got to bring you can't no punch. You got to bring that punch. You got to bring right now. You're supposed to be having a punch. You gotta punch here. You gotta punch. You gotta give him that punch. You gotta punch right there. Once you punch right there, then you'll be able to stop his momentum. You'll be able to stop his momentum. You gotta get that punch right there. You gotta get that punch. He doesn't get the punch, and number 91 was able to get the rip technique underneath him. Boom. He's by him. See, right now he's beat. Right now he's beat. He's gonna come in, get the pressure on Jayden. Jayden's gonna try his best to get out of that. He's gonna try his best to get out of that. He steps up, and now he sees Zach Ertz, and he just do a little shovel pass to him. Shovel pass to him, get as much yards. That's an outstanding job right there. He steps up in the pocket. He still got a lane. The other offensive linemen, these guys right here, do outstanding job. Look at this. Man on man. You got a double team here. You got Cosme here. You got Wiley here. Man, they got this thing sealed up. Jayden steps up. He forwards that pass. There you go. He off to the races. He's off to the races. Zach Ertz is off to the races. He gets it, and he just turns it up. That's a great job right there. Outstanding job. Outstanding job by Jayden. Outstanding job. Outstanding job. On this play right here, we're going to be watching Brandon right here. We're going to be watching Brandon, see what he does. As you can see again, 3D linemen. That's primarily what the Arizona Cardinals decided to do. They primarily brought 3D linemen. This is a linebacker right here. And they decided to play zone, keep your eyes on him. They did not want to turn their back on Jayden Daniels. They did not want to turn their back on Jayden Daniels, not one bit. Not one bit. They wanted to always have eyes on him, and they played that way. Let's watch it. This is a linebacker out here. That's a linebacker out there. That's a linebacker. That's a linebacker out there. This guy right here, that's a linebacker. He's a linebacker. Arizona, that was their plan. That was the plan for Arizona. Arizona felt like they did not want to turn their back on Jayden. They did not want to turn their back. On this one, look at that pocket. He has time. This is a good pocket right here. Excellent pocket. Excellent pocket. Look at that. Look at that. That's what you want right there. That is exactly what you want. Look at that. Now they get a little bit of pressure. He still got time. You remember 25? 25 started over here. Now look at him over here. He's over here now. He's spying. They wanted to spy Jayden at all times. They did not want Jayden to be anywhere where he can hurt them, but he still was able to make plays. Look at that. He's in the pocket. He's in the pocket. He got enough time. 25 is spying. He gets a little bit of trash right there. This guy coming right here, he gets it, and he still gets rid of it. And look at his pass. Look at his pass. Look at his pass. Look at his pass, y'all. Look at his pass. Right on the money. To Bates. Man, I'm going to tell you something, man. That was all day. That was all day. That was all day. Again, look at it. We got 45 hanging out over here. We got 2, 3, 4. They bring this is a linebacker right here, 51. This is a linebacker right here. All of them are going to always keep their eyes on Jayden. All of them looking at Jayden. All of them looking at Jayden. That's what they were doing, looking at Jayden. Always got eyes on him. That was the plan. That was the plan. Always keep eyes on Jayden. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He got time. He still got time. Look at this guy. Look at the linebacker right here. Look at the linebacker. He looking at Jayden. This guy, he's not really rushing. He's rushing, but they just want to stay in the pocket. Their thing was they thought they could just keep him in the pocket and he couldn't beat him. Don't let him run around. That was the plan. That was the plan from the Arizona Cardinals. Don't let him run around and beat us like that. Let him stay in the pocket. We're gonna be able to shut him down. But unfortunately, they weren't able to. Because look at this. Look at his pass. He gets, look at that. Right on the money. Look at this. This guy's coming. This guy's coming. He's coming. But Jayden's going to get it right. He's going to get away from that. He's going to get away from that. Just watch. Watch it. He just steps over and just flicks it right on the money to Noah Brown. Man, that's a hell of a job right there. That's a great job. Great job. Great job right there. As you can see again, this is a D lineman. This is a linebacker. This is a linebacker. This guy's a linebacker, 44, or a strong safety of some sort, or safety of some nature. These guys are all just paying attention to Jayden. That's all they're trying to do. They're paying attention to Jayden. Just watch. On this one, it looks like they're blitzing. They try to bring heat. You got this guy coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-man protection. Might be a guy coming over here too, outside the screen. Jayden, so they might got 6 coming. We see 5 on the screen. Let's see if more's coming. Got 6 people coming. Got 6 people coming. Got 6 people coming. We got this guy coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a free rusher. A guy's coming free, and that's 6. Let's see how Jayden handles this. Let's see. He gets away from him, and he still completes the pass to B-Rob. Look at this. Man, listen here, man. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys something, man. Most guys in the NFL can't do this. Most guys in the NFL, 6-man protection, he gets away from it. He gets flush. He gets flushed. He flushes out here, and he throws a strike right here to Brian Robinson. That's outstanding. That's great work. That's great work. That's great work. My man 78 Lucas, he gets beat by the speed rush here. We got a guy coming free here. This guy, Wiley, has to pick this guy up here. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. But thankfully, we have a guy like Jayden Daniels who's going to beat this guy. This guy's coming free. The defensive coordinator won. The defensive coordinator won. The defensive coordinator won. But they still lost. Defensive coordinator won. This guy is free. He's supposed to make that play. But he can't make the play because Jayden gets away. Jayden hits out here and he throws a strike right here to Brian Robinson. Look at Brian Robinson. He's going to throw a strike right there to him. Watch. Watch and see. Just watch. And main man he pulling his jersey. He got a t-shirt. You got this guy bearing down on him. You got this guy bearing down on him. You got 3 dudes. You got four dudes chasing him. And he's still going to throw a strike right here to Brian Robinson. Watch. Just watch. Watch and see. Look at that strike. Look at that strike. Look at that strike. Look at that. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Man, supreme confidence going on out there. All of them. They talking about, man, all of them. Eyes on Jayden. Linebacker. Safety. DN. D-lineman. D-lineman. Got an outside linebacker here, which is a linebacker, really. He's an inside linebacker, but he playing outside to keep him contained. That's what they doing. They try and keep him contained. Try and keep him contained. Good job. Brandon got this guy. Let's go back to it. We got Brandon got this guy. Brandon doing an outstanding job right here. Our center, he gets beat. Let's watch. Let's watch what Jayden does. Let's watch. Let's watch what Jayden does. Center get tossed around. Look at this. Center gets beat. Man coming down, 350 pound on dude coming right down on his neck. And watch what Jayden do. Jayden stands right in there and throws a strike. It's gonna be a slant coming. Slant coming right around here. Slant coming. There's a slant that's gonna be coming right around here. Watch what Jayden do. Watch what Jayden do. He puts the ball right on the money. Look, got a man coming down on him. Look at this dude. Look at this dude right here. Look at him. He coming down, but we got a man coming. Gonna throw a strike right there. Gonna throw a strike. Man, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Put the ball right on the money. Give him an opportunity to run some more. Man, listen, you can't do it better than that. You can't do it better than that. You can't do it better than that. That's outstanding. That's an outstanding job right there. That's outstanding. That's the way. That's how you're supposed to work. That's how you work. Man, listen. The Commanders are fortunate to have that young man. Man, Jayden doing outstanding work. Man, Adam Peters and them, they are so thrilled and happy to have who they have. The opportunity to draft him. Man, this past weekend, Jay Glazer reported on Fox NFL Sunday. He stated that even if they had the number 1 pick and they had the opportunity to get Caleb Williams, they would have still drafted Jayden Daniels. That's how much they wanted Jayden Daniels. Jay Glazer said if they had the opportunity, if they had the number 1 pick and they had the opportunity to draft Caleb, they still would have took Jayden Daniels. They knew what they was getting. They knew. They knew exactly what they were getting. Man, let me tell you something, man. This man right here has pumped so much enthusiasm into this organization. He has pumped so much enthusiasm into this organization. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this video. I'm gonna show you this video of the crowd, the Commanders fans out there in Arizona. They out there in Arizona. They out there in Arizona. They out there in Arizona trying to took over the stadium. Listen to this. Watch this. He done, all them Commanders fans, they done took over. They way out there in Arizona. Look at all of them. It's like people used to invade FedEx. Man, everybody, they out there. Man, let me tell you something. This is it. This is what it's supposed to be about right here. The fans are coming back. The joy is coming back. The enthusiasm is coming back. The enthusiasm is coming back. Everybody's getting excited again. Man, this thing gonna be bigger than RG3. It's gonna be bigger than RG3 a couple years ago, 10, 12 years ago. It's gonna be bigger than that. Because the reason why it's gonna be bigger than that is because we got a real organization. We got football people that's gonna be able to sustain it, keep it going, draft the right people. They're gonna be able to put the right people in the right places. We got a great owner in Josh Harris that knows how to run a sports organization. Who ain't Dan Snyder? Dan Snyder out there, man, he just about getting money. Josh Harris said, I'm gonna get money and we're gonna win. Man, let me tell you something. Man. Man, what Jayden Daniels is doing for the Washington Commanders, what he's doing for us as a team, as an organization, man, is tremendous to see. It is awesome to see. It is something where he got his other teammates now. His teammates are talking about him with joy. His own teammates are talking about how excited they are to have him on the field, how much joy he's giving them. Let me show you this. I'm gonna show you another one. I'm gonna show you another one with his teammates talking about him. I'm gonna show you this. Listen to this.
You know, I don't want to compare this and that, but this is the most fun I've ever had. On this team, and so we were just having a fucking blast up front and doing everything we can to keep our guy 5 upright, no grass stains, man, and let him do his thing and make his plays, and we get so much satisfaction from that. So we're gonna keep on doing it.
And on that touchdown run for Jayden, it's kind of running behind you. Showed so much patience, kind of wait for everyone to get their blocks for the hole to open. For you as an alignment, how much you appreciate a guy who helps set up your blocks?
Yeah, it's fantastic. We're not the most athletic people in space, and so setting up a block is definitely an underrated skill. It's very important, and seeing him just trot the end zone is just beautiful. So love that, man. Love that. Thank you so much. Yep.
Man, let me tell you guys something. That right there, the offensive lineman is letting you know what it means to have a real quarterback. The offensive line is the backbone of your football team. That's why you hit the sled on the offensive, defensive lines. That's why if once you got that quarterback, you got that guy, man, as an offensive lineman, you just want to keep them clean. You want to keep them on point. You want to make sure the quarterback don't get no dirt stains on them. Because I always tell people this, the quarterback is the only position where every time he gets hit, the whole team feels it. Let me say that again. The quarterback position is the only position where every time the quarterback gets hit, everybody sees it. Everybody feels it, I should say. So the point I'm trying to make as an offensive lineman, you do everything you can to make sure your quarterback stays upright, that he don't get hit. And when he plays great, you can just feel it. It's a feeling all through the team. The whole team just feels it. It gives you hope. It gives you energy. You feel like every game you go into, we got a chance to win it. Once you got that quarterback. And that's what this young man is giving us right now. He's giving us that hope. He's giving the fans the enthusiasm to go out and spend their money. He's giving people to say, man, listen, we can win. We can go back to what it was in the 80s and the early 90s. That's what he's giving us. Because once he does that, you're going to be seeing scenes like this. You're going to have scenes like this. You're going to see more and more of this. You're going to see more and more of pictures like this. Oh, this is going to be more than, hey, listen. Let me tell y'all something. You're going to see more of this. You're gonna see Magic at the game, KD at the game, Josh Hurst, Mitch Reels, Mark Effin. These are the owners of the team right here. But you got KD at the game. You got Magic there. You got Rich Kleiman there. These are big dogs. Man, people gonna be coming out, man. Yeah, KD a Redskin fan, Washington Commanders fan. But everybody gonna want to be a part of this. Because of Jayden Daniels. But one thing I'm gonna tell you guys, though, Jayden can't do it by himself. He need the defense to come along with him. And one of the things I saw that I didn't like was, to be quite honest with you, was what we were doing on defense. Defensively, we didn't look too good. Defensively, when I say we didn't look too good, giving up the runs up the middle. The run game, the run defense was not up to par. We got to do a lot more. We got to do a lot more to show up that run game, that run defense. Because the way them boys was running, they got some things still to work on. They really do. They got some things they got to work on. And let me show you what I mean. This was a common, some of the stuff I'm going to show you is going to let you see that this was a common thread all through the game. Man, James Conner ran for 100-some yards, man. James Conner ran for over 100-some yards. James Conner was out there running like it was no tomorrow. Let me show you. James Conner, look at, we're going to run to the next play. When we get to the next play, I'm going to show you. This was a common thread all through the game. This was a common thread. Multiple times, what I saw on multiple occasions, what I saw, double teams, and guys were not getting off blocks. Guys weren't getting off blocks. It took a long time for the linebackers to feel, and it was just gaping holes. Sometimes the D lineman was stepping here, they were going here, and it would be a natural seam up the middle. It was ongoing. Now, we don't know the defensive call. Maybe that's what they wanted them to do, but man, I don't know. Because they were coming downhill on us, man. On this one, that was a good play by Louisville. Louisville came in, he slashed in and got in there. Louisville's a hell of a player, man. He's right here. He made some good plays. But man, look, he's slashing down. Look at him. He crashing down. He's gonna meet this guy right here. He's gonna meet James Conner right there, and he's gonna make the play. But man, that was few and far between, to be quite honest with you. He's gonna come in, he's right there, he beats the tight end, he makes the play. That's a good job. Good job by Louisville, man. Louisville, hell of a player. One of the things I want to show y'all, man, these guys right here, these guys, man, hey, they got a tough film session. Or maybe that's what they wanted them to do. But I'm gonna tell you this, that thing, man, just watch and see. Just watch. Look at this. Push block here. He goes upfield. They step out here. This guy is coming here, and it's going to be a natural chasm right up the middle. Just watch. Right up the middle. Look at that. That's 10 yards. That's 15 yards right there. 10 yards at the most. It was like that all game, y'all. All game. Defensive tackles go to the outside. They go here. He steps here, comes here, and then this guy comes here all day long. All day. That's what happened. All day. It's tough, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was tough, man. Look at this. You got the center. 98 goes out. 95 go out. Center goes here. Once he gets hold of Bobby Wagner, he's gonna tackle him at least 10 yards downfield. At least 10 yards. At least 10 yards downfield. That's no good. Y'all. That was consistent. That happened all day. Again, this D tackle goes here. This guy goes here. It's going to be a natural chasm right up the middle. You can see it clear as day. That's a problem. It's not supposed to work like that. Just watch. Now, look at that. Bobby Wagner, he's getting blocked. This guy not making the tackle. That it's a constant theme in regard to the run game. They made the tackle right there, but that's few and far between, y'all. Few and far between. Just watch. Here we go. This is Jonathan Allen. This is on the fourth down play. 3rd and 1. He's gonna get on James Conner gonna run through him and get the first down right there. Man, listen. They made some plays, but man, this thing was not looking good. Was not looking good. All day long. All day. Right up the middle. You got Jonathan Allen getting blocked here. Deron Payne getting double team here. You got the center directly on Louisville. This guy is already angling to come towards Bobby Wagner. Just watch. This happened all day. That's 5, 7 yards right there. Can't have that, man. Can't have that. Can't have it. Can't have it. I don't know who 31 is. I want this one right here. This one right here. They not even lined up. Jonathan Allen, he's not lined up. He's barely getting in his stance. Look at this hole right here. Look at this. Look at this. He's just going to get it and run straight up the middle. He just going to get it and run straight up the middle. Just watch. He's going to get it and run straight up the middle. Watch. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this. He's just going to get in and go right here. These guys, some of them don't have nobody to block. Watch. Just watch. Watch. He's look at this. He done sealed this. They done sealed this. They ain't even got to worry about him. They got him for him. Man, he just got to worry about him. Look at that. Look at this hole. Look at this. Look at that. Maybe that's what they wanted to do. But man, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He's not touching. He gonna get touched 5 yards on 10 yards down the field. Look at this. Look at this. Can't have it, man. Some got to give. Something going on. You got to do something about that. Got to do something about that. Got to do something about that. This was a constant. The Arizona Cardinals got a double team here. They doubling here. They doubling here. They doubling to go up to here. They doubling to go up to here. And this guy's just running right up the middle. This was all day. All day. All day long. All day. Watch it. Watch it. Look at that. You see what I was saying? You see what I was saying? These guys right here, it's a double team. It's a double team to here, double team to here, double team to here, and he's just going straight up the middle. That's easy money right there. Man, you can't get that in high school, man. Man, look at this. Look at it. So it's man, listen. Bobby right now, Bobby picked the side. He's gonna block him. He pushing him back. They pushing both of them, pushing Jonathan Allen back 4 or 5 yards down the field, pushing them back. Man, this tough right here, man. This tough. Man, this is tough. This tough right here. Look at that. Look at James Conner. Look at that hole. Look at that hole. Look at that hole. Man, you don't even see Jonathan Allen. Deron Payne, by the time he look up, he looking at James Conner back. He looking at James Conner back. If I had an opportunity to ask Dan Quinn a question, the first question I'm asking Dan Quinn, what is going on with the run defense? What is going on? Because when you look at it, this is what you see. This is what you see. Look at this. Look at that. Right up the middle. I ain't making it up. I'm not making it up. This is right up the middle. This thing is going to hit right here. Right up the middle. Right up the middle. That's where it's going to hit at. It's going to hit right up the middle. Watch. Right up the middle. Can't have it. You can't begin. You best to believe the Cleveland Browns are going to attempt. Deshaun Watson has problems. Deshaun Watson is not an accurate passer. You think they're not going to try to run the ball? You think these dudes are not going to try? Look, a man on man. Everybody. They got 98 buckled over here. They gonna seal over here to get Bobby. You got this guy over here, James Conner. Look at that. Look at that alley. Look at that alley. Look at it. Look at it. Just look at that alley. Just look at that alley. Got to tighten this up. Look at that. By the time this guy comes around, James Conner's gone. James Conner's gone. Just watch it. Just watch. James Conner, look at that. He gone. James Conner, he out the gate. Can't have it. Can't have it. Look at this. Look at this. They are getting ready. Watch these guys right here. Where Jonathan Allen at? He ain't even in the picture yet. Look, he coming in. He's not even gonna be set. He's not even look. He's not in the stance. He's not in the stance. He barely getting his stance. Watch Kyler snap the ball and straight up the middle. Straight up the middle. Watch. Watch. Straight up the middle. Look at that. Hey, man, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I'm going to tell you something. And it just seems like everybody they like, it's cool. Not to say that they trying to get the call. They trying to get the call. They don't know the call. They trying to get the call. But as they going, man, Kyler getting ready to snap this ball to James Conner right here. James, he going right here. He looking, but he don't know the call. He trying to tell him the call. He don't know the call. He trying to get the call from him, and the ball gonna get snapped. I don't think this is what Dan Quinn and them want. They want to do. Watch, they standing up. Watch, look at that touchdown. Man, listen, I don't think they trying to get the call. They ain't ready. They trying to get the call between he trying to get the call. He trying to get the call. He trying to get the call. Who got the call? Who got it? Because it looks like it don't look like nobody got it. It don't look like nobody got it. So guess what? James Conner just gonna roll in the end zone. Same thing on this play. Same thing. Guys, they don't look like they get down on their stance. They barely set, and boom, he's going here. He's going here. Guess what? It's a natural alley right here. He's going right here. It's plain as day. It's plain as day. Right up the middle. Look, they got Deron Payne sealed. They got Jonathan Allen sealed. The center is up on Bobby. He's looking at Louisville right here. That's who he's going to be eyeing up is Louisville. Watch. Right up the gut. Can't have it, man. Can't have it. Can't have it, man. They got to figure something out. I don't know if that's the defense they calling because these guys right here, Deron Payne is a beast, man. These guys, they can play, but you can't have that, man. But maybe that's the defense that's being called. But either way, they got to do something about this because it's too easy. Cleveland coming into town. Cleveland coming into town. Cleveland run the ball 40 times. He's got it. He's on him. He's on him. The running back can go here or bounce it here. Either way, it's easy. Nobody's getting off blocks. Nobody's getting off blocks. Nobody is doing anything. Look at that. Look at that. That's 10 yards right there. You can't be getting mad. Why you getting mad at that man? That man just doing his job. 72. Don't be mad at him. And for real, he's supposed to pancake him, put him on his back. He a little DB. He's supposed to put him on his back. Don't be mad. He over there mad. Don't be mad. Yeah. They over there push. Hey, man, they got to fight up front. Don't be fighting back here. What you doing way back here? Again, same thing. This is draw. Simple draw. Everybody's on a man. They got look at the hole. That's the hole right there. That's the hole. That's the hole. That's the hole. Number one is trying to come down here to get him before he gets in the hole. It don't matter. It don't matter. Watch. They stuff it up, but they still got about 3 yards right there. This was consistent. This was consistent. This was consistent all day by the Commanders, all day long. These guys here, these guys here, this guy here. It's like that all day long. All day they were doing it. All day. All day. They got to show up this run defense, man. Bobby, they got a double team here. They doubling here. Double team initially here. The center comes off on Bobby. Watch that. Once he does that, it's a natural alley that's gonna be created. Running back gets through. That's easy pickings. Cleveland is gonna come down here and try to run that ball right down the Commander's throat. Look at that. Man, listen. They are gonna have to show up this run defense. They gotta show up this run defense. They have to show up this run defense. This is something that is absolutely critical, something that they have to do, something that they have to show up this run defense. This was something that, man, they gotta show. They gotta do better. They gotta do better. They gotta do better. So with that being said, one of the things I'm gonna be doing is tomorrow we're gonna come back again with another episode of Hit the Sled. We're gonna come back and we're gonna be showing you again what Brandon Coleman did, all his plays, and then I want to get into the run game that Cliff Kingsbury had going on. While we were getting ran on, we also did some running too. So I'm gonna be showing you that later on in the week. I'm coming with some stuff on Caleb. Let's see how Caleb performed, how the offensive line, how the offense bounced back against the Los Angeles Rams. And not only that, we're gonna be going into different games. I'm gonna stop broadening the horizon. I'm gonna start trying to get more and more into other games, stuff that I think you guys will really love. Man, listen, this is just the beginning. Hit the sled. What a time. What a time to be alive. Because we're gonna be coming at you every day with more and more stuff, man. And with that being said, man, I truly appreciate everybody that checked me out tonight. I truly appreciate everybody watching my podcast. Not only that, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, leave the comments, and man, I truly appreciate everybody watching my shorts as well. Man, it's a true blessing. Man, I truly appreciate it, man. Pass the word out. Man, I truly appreciate y'all watching my show. So for the rest of the night, good night and God bless. Man, y'all be good, man.